rate, subscribe, and follow me. Hi everyone, my name is Diva Samai and welcome again to my beauty channel here on YouTube. Today is just going to be another very brief video with me discussing some of the beauty finds that I have discovered during our whole medical martial law during COVID-19. I have two fragrances from Chanel and one from Coach. So let's get right into it. The first fragrance I'm going to talk about is Gabrielle by the House of Chanel. This has been out on the market, I think, for about 2 years now. When I first smelled Gabrielle by Coco Chanel, the first impression that I had on it immediately is that it reminded me of Sunflowers by Elizabeth Arden. So I went and I researched some of the notes in both of the fragrances, and I found out the reason why that is because they both have citrus notes in them. So for example, the citrus notes in Gabrielle's perfume is orange blossom and ylang ylang. And then the citrus notes in Sunflowers by Elizabeth Arden is actually orange blossom and mandarin orange. So that's the notes that were stuck out to me in terms of why the fragrances smelled a bit similar. But some of the other notes that are in Gabrielle include jasmine and tuberose. So jasmine, ylang ylang, orange blossom, and tuberose are some of the notes that actually stick out in Gabrielle's perfume. Also too, the bottle itself is really beautiful. It's inspired by the Art Deco era, and I believe all like Chanel's perfume bottles are basically Art Deco, inspired by that era. And of course, the perfume itself was inspired by Coco Chanel. A lot of people don't even know, unless you're probably a die-hard fan, that Coco Chanel's first name is actually Gabrielle. So the perfume was named for her, and I believe that the thought behind it was to capture her during her youth when she was Gabrielle. You know, the young girl who was an orphan over in France and had a tough upbringing, and then, you know, she rose up to be just this fashion icon who we still, you know, look up to even after she's long passed from here. The House of Chanel categorizes Gabrielle as the essence of a woman, and I would say that true. I would say that is true, because it's very, I don't want to say mature, but it's very sophisticated. And it's very, yeah, just a sophisticated fragrance. That's how I would describe it as personally. And the perfume itself is described as a classic floral fragrance, which I also agree with. I like to wear this perfume personally during the fall in particular, because I feel like with the notes you can just smell it a bit better. And I'm also picking up that it has amber too for some reason in this. And I also feel like Sunflowers by Elizabeth Arden also has amber. So that's what I think about Coco Chanel's, or Gabrielle by Chanel. Also, I have this in the lotion as well. I haven't picked up the shower gel as of yet, but I do definitely have the lotion and this. And so when I really do like her perfume, I like to pick up the whole trinity: the lotion, shower gel, perfume. I would get a big jar for the house, and also I would take a little mini jar with me, which I also have a mini jar as well, in addition to this big jar right here. So once I do that with the perfume, you know that I'm really truly a fan of it. So this is my take on Gabrielle by Coco Chanel. The next from the House of Chanel is going to be Paris-Venise. Pardon my French, but this is another beautiful, I feel like this is like another Art Deco bottle, and I also feel like it also has a bit of a masculine touch. I think I read somewhere that even the original number 5 perfume was like a bottle that was originally intended for male perfume. But anyway, this particular perfume was inspired by two of Coco Chanel's favorite cities, which is Paris and Venice. So I have it in my notes here. But they were saying that when Coco Chanel had visited Venice during like I think the 1920s, that she saw the beautiful mosaics from the Byzantine basilicas, or Saint Martin's Basilica. That's what it was. And so that is what inspired her jewelry creation or her jewelry line. So I feel like this particular perfume was supposed to highlight Chanel's era in terms of her having inspiration and creativity and feeling like, you know, I just want to create and share my ideas with people. And it has scents of neroli, vanilla, and tonka bean. So it's actually a very warm fragrance, even though it's associated with the Mediterranean. But I just love it for summer. I think it's very soft and beautiful. And when it settles down, it has a very powdery scent reminiscent of number 5. To me, basically, when it settles down, just reminds me of number 5. And I believe all Chanel fragrances derive from number 5, so you're going to get that with them eventually, that you can just kind of smell number 5 here and there. Has great staying power. I love it. I'm wearing it today, and I've just been wearing it ever since I got it a few days ago. I'm loving it. Chanel's one of my favorite perfumer companies like out there, so love this. And last but not least, what I have on the list, I call it an oldie but goodie because they are just such a classic brand, and it is the Floral Blush by Coach. You know, you guys can see it, but Coach is just an oldie but goodie classic brand. You know, when you go there, the stuff is just made it's just made well. So I picked up this over the summer or a few weeks ago, and this is their Floral Blush, and it's a really cute pink bottle, and it comes with this little I forgot what you call these things, these little charms, and it's actually made of leather. And this has great staying power, by the way, too. And when I wear this, I get lots of compliments from men. So you guys out there dating, and you know, you want to have a nice little perfume, floral sugary perfume, guys like this, so pick this up. But this fragrance has goji berries, it has citrus, grapefruit, peony, peach, white wood, musky notes. So like I said earlier, it's a floral, sugary, sweet, fruity fragrance. If you want to do something completely different from what you're normally accustomed to when wearing perfumes, just something light and, you know, not very serious, this is definitely the fragrance. And it also has staying power. It lasts a long time, which I really like. And I can't think of anything else of what I would personally compare it to, but you know, it's a cute little light fragrance for, you know, young people who wants to, or whoever will want to use them. I also feel that Paris-Venise, this fragrance, I feel like can be worn by men. I feel like this is unisex, even though I think it's geared towards women, but to me, I feel like a man could wear this as well too. So that's just my personal take on it. Again, you guys, my name is Diva Samai. Thanks for tuning into my personal beauty channel. As I have discovered throughout this whole medical COVID-19, you know, fragrances that I'm into. If you guys have used any of these fragrances, comment down below. Let me know what you think. And if you like my channel, please rate, subscribe, and follow me. Thanks again for tuning in. Take care and have a great day. Bye.